Yo, yo, yo. So, I'm back. We had some stuff to deal with, but it's pretty much well dealt with. So, I'm going to get back on the YouTube grind. For those who don't know, I had to take a week-long vacation from YouTube. I had some stuff to work on and figure out. And it's being dealt with, so it's time to get back to the YouTube grind. Sorry if that seems a little dark and mysterious or a little downing, but life is hard, man. Taking it one step at a time. Moving past that, I got a few updates for the channel. So, my favorite update is this. I finally got a shelf for all my rigs to go on. So they're no longer on the ground getting kicked around or under the table getting kicked around. Every rig has its place and every place has its rig. We got remotes up here. There's more remotes behind the semi. Then we got a new remote on top of the semi. We got a Supra from Fast and Furious because Paul Walker's a legend. We got the collectible Hobby Plus with some four-wheelers on the back of it. The Venomous banner, this fell off from inside the RC garage. It was on the far right wall, and it just came untaped from the wall, so I put it there. We got the Axial SR5, and we got some fingerboards and my scooters, because y'all know I'm into skateboarding and stuff. We got the Ford WPL, MN87, the Bobcat, and then the Scania trailer. We got the rooftop tent, and then those are my bolts and nuts for RCs, and that's my RC toolbox. So the shelf was $26 from Walmart. It's a hyper tough shelf, and for $26, it's amazing, bro. No complaints on my end. Definitely happy with it. I'm glad that all my RCs have their place, and every place has an RC. We do still have the 4Runner in the garage. That's its spot, and it will forever always be that spot. That's the main rig. If you know, you know. Anyways, the other update, and shout out to my brother. I've been asking him repeatedly over and over again, come over, drive RCs with me, I want to make a video with you, this and that, and I finally talked him into letting me build an RC for him, but he's a pain in my ass sometimes, so he's letting me build this RC for him, and then after I build it, it's going to stay here, so whenever he comes over, because he doesn't live in town, so whenever he comes over, he's going to have it to drive, and I'm going to drive it from time to time, probably all the time. But we got an SCX 24. So this video is kind of sponsored by my brother. And that's pretty lit. You can tell the tires are dirty. I've been driving it, been testing it out. This is the only SCX 24 on my channel right now, because I sold all my old RCs. And I know I talk a lot of shit about the 24 scale rigs and they're too small and all this and all that, but I wanted to build a rig for someone else, and he pretty much told me to just pick one, and this is what came to mind. So I have an SCX 24 base camp to build up, and I already have like $350 of upgrades picked out for it. But it's going to take a minute for me to get all those upgrades, so whenever I get all of them, I'll do the upgrade video. But the next video is probably going to be a run of this stock. I've been driving it a lot, trying to figure out the ins and outs, the quirks, and what it does and what it doesn't. And it's pretty sweet. And I don't know if you can see it on camera or not, but this is not just plain white. In the sun or in bright light, you can kind of see it there. It's got a pearlescent green sparkle, and it's super sick. So I don't want to cut up this body, because if I put bigger tires on it, I'm going to have to cut it. So instead of cutting the body, I'm going to get a new body to put on there and then hang on to this one. So this is going to be a build for my brother, but it's really just for me. He said I could keep it, but I don't want to keep it. I want him to come take it and see his reaction, but we'll see what happens. So I got an SCX-24 build coming up whenever I get all the parts. I got a new shelf for the RC shop garage, and we're moving on. This wasn't gonna be a long video. I just pretty much wanted to tune back in, say what's up. I'm getting back on the grind. We got some updates. I do have tires that are supposed to be, rims and tires that are supposed to be here tomorrow for the Axial SR5. So I'll be doing a video on those when they get here. But for right now, I think that's about it. Let me know what you think about my shelf. Let me know what you think about the new build that I'm going to be doing. I'm supposed to be doing a 1/10 scale build off with enough traction, but we have yet to solidify any plans or ideas. So whenever I get that figured out, whenever me and him get that figured out, then we'll be back on with that. But until then, this is what I got for you. I appreciate you for sticking around. Appreciate you for hanging out and waiting. It has not been an easy week by any means, but we're making it. So, until the next video, I guess I'll see y'all later. Appreciate you very, very much. Dakota out.